All right, so we got a 67 top Steve
There
Carlton,
you go. Nice.
grade 4. In an upcoming episode, this is another case where I accidentally bought the same card. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in the Vintage Sport Flips. This is one of our unboxing episodes. I'm not 100% sure what episode this is.
5 or 6, I think.
No, because 5 came out. It's probably like 7 or 8, to be honest, because we still have some in the hopper. So
yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah, you'll see in the thumbnail what number this is. You'll know better than us at this point. But so yeah, what we've been doing in these videos is unboxing some purchases we've made towards some player run collections and some vintage card collections. And quick recap: I'm collecting Richie Ashburn, Greasy Neal, Steve Carlton, Dr. J, Harold Carmichael signed cards, and a 55 Bowman set.
Yep, and I am collecting Willie Mays, Sandy Koufax, Al Kaline, Alex Karras, Steve Yzerman, and then for my wild card, error cards.
Yep, so there you have it. So we're chugging through those lists pretty good. I mean, some of those players have long runs, so it'll be a while before we complete those runs. And we're trying to do it on a budget. We're not going after grade 8, 9, 10 for these, especially some of the early stuff. So, but yeah, been a fun project so far. This episode, we're going to have some purchases that we've made online. Andy has a little gift envelope for me. I have no idea what's in that one.
Yeah.
And then I also have some purchases I made at the Philly show. That's part 1 of that. Me and Andy both bought items at the Philly show. So we'll do the rest of the Philly show stuff next episode.
Yeah.
Or some of that probably will come in our grade reveal.
Yeah. Video. I think the only thing, I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I got anything other. I got maybe a couple other cards other than the one that was graded, but that is being graded currently. But that could be another couple episodes.
Yeah. That'll be somewhere down the line. So stay tuned for that. Exactly. And you'll see we pre-recorded the cards that we were going to grade.
Yeah.
To try to predict the grades, and then we'll see what they actually are.
For the most part, right? There's a couple that there's one that I bought there and graded immediately. So, but
yeah, that won't be part of it. Yeah. But I'm sure we're going to be way off.
It's going to be so upsetting, I think.
Those comments you could be brutal to us in the comments because we're going to deserve it, I think.
Yeah. Well, I tried to be a little low, but now thinking back, I probably even should have gone lower. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So that's the intro here. We'll get into it. We have several each. So Andy, why don't you get started? Because I think you have 5 packages, right?
Definitely went a little bit heavier. In fact, I think probably 4 out of the 5 or 1. That's the one player.
Oh, okay. So interesting.
Okay. Here we go. This is a slab. This is actually this is one of my favorite looking cards. You got 2 out of the 3 that I'm collecting. So there you go.
There you go. Yeah. 62 tops. I think I've ever seen that card before. I know it's obviously, I'm sure it's not a rare card per se, but I don't remember ever seeing K-Line in that set.
Yeah. I feel like I had a Duke Snyder like when I was growing up. Like that was like a card from this pack or like this generation. I just remember always having it. And then it's very like the wood grain with the kind of the peel up there. It's kind of iconic to me. Like there's a few, as I'm collecting more now, like there's definitely some that are more recognizable to me. Some like 67 and some of the like 60, maybe 67, like some of the 70s and stuff. And even some of the late 50s, like 57, I don't think really sticks out in my head. 58 was, obviously kind of 54 through 56 do, but this one always does in the 60s.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know anything about the green tint.
I was going to ask. Yeah, I don't know that.
I tried to do a little looking online, but I couldn't find anything. I don't know if it's because it definitely looks like. I don't think it's not. You can always see it down here in this corner. I don't know if there's a premium for one or the other.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna see the grass kind of background, so I guess that's it.
But anyway, I've seen this. Most of the ones that I was looking at look like green tint on them, so I don't know. Maybe the non-green tint is more, but Who knows? All right, so it's 5.5. It's a decent grade. Looks good. The corners are a little bit kind of bumpy, I would say, a little bit.
I think it's a pretty nice card though. Pretty, I mean, great.
Definitely.
No major flaws, like a slight corner bumps, like you're saying, but that
Yeah.
very
Anyway,
nice.
all right. So that's number one. Oh, stay there. Let's go. Round two. These are nicely packaged, so, or at least they're easy to get out. I was having trouble. I was watching the latest one that we did, or that you put out.
Yeah.
I was having some trouble with boxes.
Yeah. That was my intro, right? That you were getting foiled by the boxes.
There you go.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that's a great one.
So this is a 1970 Kellogg's, obviously. Keith, and I forgot if I told you I got this one or not. I know you had gotten a Willie Mays for me when you were out and about.
Yeah.
Kellogg. It's funny because they're either like in mint or 9 condition, or they're like 0. Like they're completely broken and cracked, and like
the Maze, it will be a 1 or
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one looks awesome. Obviously, it's it holds up really well, like and that kind of cool background. These are cool cards. I'm surprised these aren't kind of a little more collectible, but
yeah.
Anyway, so there you go.
Yeah, very nice.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll jump into my my screen here. So I don't know what these cards are, to be honest. So it's going to be a mystery to me.
Oh, is this the one I gave you?
No. I was going to do that last.
Okay.
This is an online purchase.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I've been keeping track because I don't really. I more so want to make sure I get the stuff that I'm getting, and kind of following, and not like something's late, super late or something.
That makes sense.
But that's a bit of a challenge too, like having to write down, where it came from. Essentially, is kind of the way you do it.
Yeah. All right.
What do we got here? Oh, okay. Right.
So
that's a pen, though, right? That's weird. It's a
pen. I generally like the earlier ink signatures on these guys, on the signed cards, but yeah, I mean it's a little rough on the card.
Okay.
So this is a 75 top, so second year Harold Carmichael there. But
yeah, I mean you're not really in it for the grading of the specific cards, though, right? You're not going to get any of the Carmichaels graded, rather than potentially getting their signature authenticated, or do you think you're even going to do that? No,
I'm going to get all them all authenticated, slab by PSA for the signature, not the cards graded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's number one.
Cool,
yeah.
So that's his like third year or something?
No, it's his second year. 74 is his rookie year.
Okay. You must be getting close to finishing him up, right? You didn't play that long, right?
No, I think he went to 83, 84, I believe. So yeah, I'm about halfway there. Yeah. All right, let me get into this guy. I think this is a slab. This blade is not a.
Yeah. I should have put a blade in your gift basket that I gave you.
So the interesting thing here is I bought this card the same day as this card.
Okay. You got the same one. That's funny.
I saw this. I bought this first. This was cheap. I forget exactly the price. Then I'm like, then this one popped up. I'm like,
that looks way nicer. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Even the card's so much stronger. The card is popping. I mean, it's just. So I'm like, I'm gonna in the price. I'll sell this one maybe in my antique shop.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And keep this one just because it's it's such
it's
sharper card.
It's a nice color.
Yeah. So that's why I thought that might have been the Carmichael, the second Carmichael.
Okay.
Not the smartest purchase of the day that I went to, but the same card.
Well, I will say, to be honest, I'm buying some sort of upgrades to the slab, to some of the cards I already have or I have had in the past, like on slabs, because they're so cheap. Like some of the stuff that, like certainly the K-line that I'm getting later in his career is not expensive. It's cheaper than it would be to actually grade them. So I'm kind of doing that in some, because I kind of wanted to get most of them slabbed up.
Me too. And this card was, the one on the left was $9.
Okay.
This one was $45.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's a premium
So
on that.
yeah, premium, but the grading, as we learned at the Philly show for
$30 or
sign cards, 35 for sign
30.
cards.
Yeah, so there you
So
go.
it would have been the same price, and I got a much sharper card
Yeah.
on the one on the right. So that's why I went with that, and
Yeah.
I'll sell the other one. So all right, there you have
Nice
my
card.
two. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and I will just let me go over the prices real quick too. I'll tell you what I paid for.
Okay.
All right, so the 62K line and the 5.5, I paid $34, which I think
Okay.
is a pretty good
That's
deal. And
nice.
then,
Yeah. Pretty high grade for that. I mean, not super
yeah,
high, but nice grade.
yeah, I mean anything a 5 is about all I can really. I'm gonna be paying on most of these. But that's the max, I think. And in some of these, I'm not going to be. Obviously, you kind of go up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about as good as I'm going to get on that. And then the Karis 70s Kellogg, I paid $15.50. So
Okay. How much? Wait, what was the second one? What was the Karis?
15.50.
1550. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to do the last three here, or should I just do two and then one more?
Do two.
Okay.
Do two.
All right. Here we go. Okay. And there you go. Another
Nice. 63 tops.
63 and a 5.
Yeah.
It's
Sharp.
like I said, it's pretty much after this is going to be the same player, various quality and.
You know the most iconic card in that set?
Trying to think. I don't know. Who would that be?
So for people, we're filming this on Tuesday, October 1st. So
I know. I think.
yesterday, Pete Rose passed away,
Yeah.
and that was Pete Rose's rookie year. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. That makes
rest in
sense.
peace to Philly legend, Cincinnati Red legend there. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. It's to hear about that.
Yeah. I was just looking at the Chantilly show coming up, and I saw he was listed on the as a signer for that show.
Oh, is it really?
So yeah, and but I know he was at the Philly show, not this current one, but the previous one. I guess he was. A lot of people who had him sign stuff that I talked to thought he didn't look like it was in great health, unfortunately. So
really? Yeah.
Yeah.
But how old was he? He was late 70s.
It might have been 83. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know he's pretty old, obviously, but it was funny. I don't know what I was watching, but I just saw
83. I just look it up.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally random. Like I was just watching a show or something, and he popped up as that. I guess he had a famous at bat against Nolan Ryan. Well, I'm sure he's had a bunch of battles with him, but yeah, it's just kind of random that he popped up. But all right, here we go. All right, here we go. So the first one that has a secondary opening, a package opening. Thank you. Okay.
Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Or Eric. Probably Eric.
Maybe. Probably. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, this is not a slab, but there we go.
Oh, nice. Signed 59 tops.
That's right. So this one, I'm definitely going to get slabbed up. I'm going to get authenticated. He's pretty. I mean, I assume his signature is not that hard to fake because it's not too crazy or anything. And it all depends, I guess, the age when you got signed and stuff too, and how it looks. But
yeah,
it's the only one that wasn't. I think that'll be opening that isn't slabbed. I think it's kind of funny that it has the prefab signature right above, so it's almost like it's like a double check.
Yeah.
So it looks good, but who knows? I definitely will probably either, if we go to a show or something, or I'll just kind of get it slabbed up eventually at some point.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, very cool. How much was that one?
Okay, so that one, I'll go through.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you said the earlier one.
No, so the 63 tops K line, which is the one in the middle there, $16.
Okay.
Which
Oh, wow.
I thought was insane actually, because the 62 is 34, twice that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
And that
then
was a 5. That was a 5, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's a steal.
That some of them I think it just kind of happens. You get lucky with them, I guess.
Yeah.
And people aren't into them. I don't think that's the most collectible card. That again, I don't think that's as iconic a looking card personally, but maybe I'm wrong. The 59, which is the red one there, was $40. So
Okay.
that'll
Obviously,
be,
the
I guess.
signature being the key. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all in, it's what it'll be, $75.
Yep.
I think that's probably a pretty good deal for an authenticated K line
Yeah.
59. So I'm happy with that.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Very nice. All right, let me get me back. I really don't know what these guys are, so we shall see. Oh, I think there's a bag in a bag. So what's going on here? Yeah, I'm not really. This is a confusing one.
Finally, he gets fooled, and I can laugh at you.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I think there's just 2 bubble mailers there.
Okay.
All right, so we got a 67 top Steve Carlton.
There you go. Nice.
Grade 4, pretty clean. And you'll see in an upcoming episode, this is another case where I accidentally bought the same card at the Philly
Oh, that's
show.
right. That's right. I remember you said that.
Yeah, I forgot. But I had worked that into a deal, so that was like a secondary card that I got thrown into a deal. So not the end of the world, but
Yeah.
I mean, not a high grade. Those bottom corners are rough, but still pretty nice color on it.
Yeah.
And that one, let me look up the price on that one.
That scares me after some of the cards I submitted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
this was $22.50 plus shipping.
Oh wow.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
And what year is that? So what was this rookie year again?
65. So that's third year. So pretty early for him.
Yeah.
All right. And my last one is at least my last one from our online purchases is in a box. So I really have no clue what this is.
But I mean, you bought it intentionally, right?
Yeah. No, I'm sure I knew what it was when I bought it, but I don't know. Like I bought a bunch of stuff recently.
Oh boy, this is a different shipping method than we've seen before.
Not terrible though. Not terrible.
No, the fact that it came in the box is okay. Slabbed up. There we go.
A slab.
Oh,
what is that?
Okay. Dr. J.
73 tops.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are they all? Is his card always like that? The ball is it kind of out of focus like that? It just doesn't it look a little weird.
Yeah. I mean, his face is more in focus than the ball, but yeah. This is a second year card.
Yeah.
Pretty decent grade. I'm not super high grade, but nice
good.
looking. Yeah. And I mean, I would much prefer a card like this where there's no major creases coming across the player's face.
Oh, of course.
I'll take the little corner rounding all the time. So
definitely.
Yeah. And this is also the situation where I don't think, and I got to double check, I don't think he has another 73 tops.
Gotcha.
He might have like a scoring leader card or something like with 2 other players.
It's not like a base card though.
Yeah. I think this is his standard card in that set. I could be wrong, but I don't
think. That's the ABA, right? Too. So I don't know if the, if tops went all in on ABA as much as they did on the NBA and stuff like that. So makes sense.
Yep. So that one was $22 plus shipping.
Oh, really? Okay.
Pretty affordable. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. So those are my eBay purchases.
All right.
Then I went to the Philly show the Friday of the show opened, bought some stuff, and then me and Andy went the next day. So this is the stuff I bought on the first day of the show. So first, a 1959 tops. This
cool. You're collecting my guy now.
Yeah. It's a 59 tops, Richie Ashburn, Willie Mays, Hitting Kings. Pretty nice shape.
Yeah.
I mean, not the centering's off. I think this was it was marked $60. I think this was in a box that was like 60% off.
Oh, nice.
So whatever that was, might be like $25 or something. And then the rest are going to be all towards the set. So these are all
Oh, right. Okay.
55 Bowmans.
Yep.
So let's guess the names here, Andy. Schmitz.
Okay. I'm going to go with Axel.
I'm going Willie Schmitz. Let's see. Johnny. That was a better guess, Johnny.
Okay.
Rigaldo.
I'm going to go with Pedro.
Jose. Rudy.
Okay.
Garver. I know this one, but let's see if you do.
Frank?
Ned Garver, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Ned Garver. Bats.
Billy.
I'm going to say Joey. Joey Bat sounds like a mobster nickname.
There's Billy
right?
Bats, I feel like, too. Either one.
Yeah, either one could be a mobster. Matt, that's a good name. Matt Bats. Rush. This card's rough.
Sammy or Samuel.
I'm going Cleo. Bob. Yeah, Cleo was a reach.
Like Bob or Johnny. We should.
Yeah, I know this one. I think Abrams.
Milton.
Cal. I think it's Cal Abrams. Let's see. Yep.
There you go.
Pavko.
Lenny. It's got to be Lenny Pavko.
Terrible name, Andy. Terrible name.
Oh, it's Andy.
Andy
nice.
Pavko.
What's the name? I'm sorry.
Kyriazakos.
Dimitri.
Ralph. Gus.
I think it's Gustavo or something, maybe.
Bruden.
Benjamin.
I think it's either Johnny or Billy. Billy. Yeah, Billy Bruton. I thought that was his name. Narleski.
Tim.
It's got to be an Ed. Ray.
Okay.
Limmer.
Bruce.
Pretty sure it's Frank. Nope. Lou Limmer. Houtman.
Tony.
Or Johnny. Art. Last one we know, Kurt Simmons.
Yeah, that's your dad's favorite player, right?
Yeah, I feel like I showed that card before in this.
Yeah,
I think I might have bought this twice. And then the last card.
Give one to your dad for his birthday.
Yeah, unless I showed them before in a video, but I don't think I did. And the last card, one of the big hitters out of that set.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
55 Bowman, Willie Mays. Grade 2. My initial plan for the set was to get everything in at least a 3, but some of the comments you're seeing, some of those have some creases that they're not going to be 3s.
No.
So I went 3 on the Aaron. I dropped it down to 2 for Willie. Stay tuned to next week to see what I did for Mickey.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to do that on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice looking 2. I mean, there's no creases. Nice color. The corners aren't great. The centering's not great, but
yeah,
still a nice Willie Mays card.
Good stuff.
Yeah, there we have that.
All right, last one for me. Okay, here we go. It's got a little paper wrapping this time.
Yeah, secure pack.
Yeah, it's like there's writing on this. Oh, you already saw it, sort of, right? Oh, did you?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, nice. 55.
One of my favorite,
yeah.
One of my favorite kind of looking cards. I love like 55, 56. All of those are really cool looking, I think. So this is his second year.
Yeah, that's a beautiful card with that sort of peach background. Maybe it's more red in person. I don't know, but it looks peach in the image.
It's a little, you're right. It kind of fades to peach. It's a little red and then kind of goes.
Yeah, an ombre action there on that fading over to.
Pretty good. I mean, it's a 4. It's got really good corners, I think, for the most part.
It's a beautiful card for,
I don't think there's anything. I don't see any, which always concerns me every time now.
Oh, yeah. If we would have submitted that card, we'd be like, this is a 7.
Yeah.
We're predicting a 7. But we're new to the grading game. And we've
Yeah.
done a little bit in the past, but we're new to
I'm
it.
gonna learn my lesson, I think, pretty heavily on this
Yeah.
first batch that we get back.
You know, it's
Okay. I'm
you
sorry.
know what'll be interesting for this card, Andy. I know I was watching another channel. It might have been the Four Collectors, where they were talking about Roberto Clemente cards and their favorite Clemente cards. And
Mhm.
I believe his 55 tops card is the identical image, both the head shot and the action shot or the batting stance on the right in both 55 and 56. But the
Okay.
background is different. The background is like maybe a all green background on 55, and then more of
Oh,
a
interesting. Yeah.
like a stadium scene in the back of the 56, or could be the opposite. But I wonder if that's the case for K line at 56. Do you have a
Um,
50?
I don't have it. I don't have the 56. I have the 54. So I have his rookie card. But it's
Okay.
the same. It's the same image as face image.
Yeah. They're getting a little lazy with the
Seriously.
mid 50s for tops.
Um,
Uh, yeah.
but
I
yeah,
wonder if it's 56, if it's the same look.
yeah, I know. Was it 55 is Koufax's rookie, right? So, yeah,
Yeah.
55 is it. I mean, this is Koufax's rookie. But yeah, again, like if you looked at them just like two at a time and didn't know the dates, they look like the same card. Yeah, really. Like
Yeah.
they just look like different player. They're different poses and stuff for the most part, or some of them at least. Clearly, not all of them, but
Yeah.
yeah. So there you
And
go.
just for I did pull up to 56 just so we knew, and it was it's the same headshot again, but it is a different action shot, and there's like a
Okay,
stadium in the background. So similar to the Clemente.
cool.
Yeah, but that's it. I like that card. That's my favorite one so far you've shown with just the color contrast.
Definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you never know for sure. It's a little hard to see just from photos, but coloring looked really good on that one. So that's kind
Yeah,
of why that's pretty sharp.
absolutely. Very cool. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, and that was I can tell you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
55 was so that was a little more expensive. That was 113. That was kind of one of the more expensive K lines aside from the rookie. So that yeah,
Makes sense for a second year card, right?
stay tuned. It's not the most expensive. It's not the second. It's the third most expensive card though. But another one's on its way at some point.
55? No, Bowman? I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to
We can
ruin
see.
the suspense. Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
All right. List. Let me get that off. Get me up again. This is a pack that Andy sent me, so I don't know what this is.
I know. It's a little bonus prize for you.
Yeah. So first, I know I can see what's on the outside. For people who recognize this is one of the probably the best eagle of all time. I think I traded for this, sort of, right, Andy? I gave you that Maze card.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, if I find stuff, I'll just, pass it along.
So there we go. That's the 87 tops, I believe, right? Or was that 86? I always
I
forget
think
the
it's
years.
86, right?
Yeah, 86. You're right. 86. Reggie White rookie card. Pretty nice. Not terrible.
Yeah.
Nice shape. So we get the Reggie rookie. I'm not necessarily working on a run of Reggie yet, but that might come.
You could be added to the list. There you go. You can
Yeah,
start
yeah,
strong with that. I
yeah.
was going to get that graded, but I don't think it makes sense because I was looking at kind of the prices and aside from slabbing it and making it kind of look kind of nice or whatever.
Yeah,
No real benefit.
No, I agree.
Crazy enough, like his rookie cards, except unless they're maybe Gem 10 or something.
And he has a card the year before, or maybe 84, like a USFL card on the Memphis Showboats. So I don't know what they consider. I mean, this is his first NFL card.
Right. I kind of remember that one. Yeah.
All right.
More tape.
Yeah. Let me try to take this painter's tape off. It's very secure.
Extremely.
Yeah.
I didn't even ship it to you, too. I just gave it to you.
This is a very secure package for a handoff. Man. You got sticky painter's tape, too. It's like, I'm not going to be getting this off my hands. Almost there.
Maybe it got a little warm and got a little stickier or something.
All right, let me get this off. Okay. All right, so here we go. Look like there were some Steve Carltons. Oh, I don't think I have the 86 Fleer Steve Carlton. Is that very cool? That is 86, right? Yeah, 86 Fleer. This looks like
I think you did already have that, but right?
This one. This is a nice example. I think this is 84 tops, like so. Career victory leaders. 84 tops, victory leaders. Yeah, you have two of them? Separate ones. Okay, active career strikeout leaders too.
There you go.
Very cool. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't have this one. Is this a post or is this?
I don't know, honestly, because I think
it's a hostess, actually. A hostess. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't say.
It clearly was trimmed. So, yeah. And I don't know, if that's how it's supposed to be, or if it came off a box or something. But
I think these were hand cut cards off of the hostess box. Yeah.
I don't know how I got it. I don't remember it, but I figured I bet that's one card you don't have.
No, I don't have that for sure. Very cool. All right, and then last one. Let's see. So Fleer, is this 86 or 87? I've never seen this card before. I definitely don't have it, so that's cool. Let's see.
Definitely later in his career, I know that, but
looks like it is 86. 86 Fleer. That's the same pose, almost the same. Nah, not the same one. Similar look. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, definitely fills out the Carlton collection there. That was a lot of cards packed into that unboxing, right, Andy? That we had a good quantity there.
Between overall quantity, we definitely put a good dent in some of your stuff. So
yeah,
and my stuff, but
so much so that we might be doing a little. How would you? What's a phrase I would use for that? We might be doing a little expansion of the collection.
Yeah,
right?
we have an expansion draft coming up.
Expansion, yeah.
So I think we're getting pretty close. I know certain players I'm close to closing down. Like for instance, I think Karras, I'm over halfway. K-Line, I got like 5 or 6 left. I mean, error cards at any point I could stop. There's certain ones, or I could keep going forever. So it's one of the two.
Yeah.
Koufax and Willie Mays are going to be kind of long-term things, and hopefully kind of more pot shots on when I find a good price on them, because they're just so expensive, honestly. Every single one of them, if you get anything above a 3 or even resembling a 4, they're all 100 to, or several hundred, 150 minimum, I would say.
Yeah.
And then a lot of them are, 58 of either one of those two is like several $100s for something good. And then clearly, obviously, the 52 or 51 Mays is going to be thousands. So we'll see.
You need to get into set breaks for them. Just hope. Just get enough.
Yeah, I know. Really. Yeah, that's potentially something I have to do at one point.
Because I know we have an upcoming sponsor for our channel who sent me a set break from vintagebreaks.com, and they have a 52 tops break on their channel right now, Andy. So,
yeah,
it's not the kind where they send you a box, like a mystery box. I think it's the kind where you buy a spot. Once it's filled, they assign you a number. I think it's that kind of break. Okay. The one they're sending us is like more similar to what we've done before on the sportscards.com breaks.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Right. So so that's Andy, look at this. I'm not collecting this guy, but I've opened a pack of these 85 Don Russ oversized cards. It double Schmitz in the pack.
Wow,
so that might be
that's a future an omen.
But yeah, so that's that wraps up another unboxing episode. Again, stay tuned for these each week. We definitely have more coming. We both have packages en route, so we'll have another one coming soon.
Yep.
Check out our live podcast every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We have a giveaway every week, some either vintage packs or vintage pennant or something cool in vintage. And we give that away to someone in the chat in one of our sales price guessing games. Yeah. So if you want to check that out, come on over Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. on Vintage Sport Flips.
Always got some interactive fun games to play too. We love our chat that kind of interacts with us and makes fun of us in some cases and applauds our picks in others.
Yeah. And the main premise of that show is we draft a sports or non-sports topic. So it's always, just to try to instigate some conversation, which is probably not the right word that I was going for there, but we're definitely instigating each other regardless.
Yeah.
Right. And also on that note, if you're into cards, check out our other YouTube channel, Rips and Brews. We do beer tasting and card chasing over there. So we rip different boxes of sports or non-sports, taste a beer, give a review. And we're also putting out pack rips over there every day. So we're a lot of content over on Rips and Brews. So check that out as well. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you checking us out, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
Out.